Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for clicking on the video. Just a little update. Whoa. This is my garrison. Garrisons are friggin' amazing. So I hit 100. Took me like 27 hours. That's with 8 hours sleep. There is PvP gear, and I just want to make this video to let you know the future plans and where the friggin' gear actually is, because it's kind of annoying for me to figure out. So Ashran is the PvP area. It's kind of like, I don't want to say it's like old All-Track Valley, but it's pretty similar. This is where you come in, you fly in, you land like right here, go this way, cross this area, and it's like right here. Both the Conquest and the Honor gear are right next to each other. It's an Undead and a Tauren, I believe. It's right next to all of the artifact traders and all that stuff. Yeah, that's where it is. So at 100, I got a bunch of improved stuff like Flame Shock, which actually for 15% it procs quite a bit. That was really awesome to see. And I was coupling it with Elemental Fusion, which was allowing me to pump out faster, harder hitting Frost Shocks and stuff. So that is the plan. Spread the Flame Shocks, unleashed of course, and then pump out as many like Lava Lashes with the Echo and resets as quickly as possible, and try for a really hard hitting Frost Shock. Now, my goal, or what I'd like to do, is stack Multi-Strike and Haste, just for the ability to get a bunch of stacks, because I'm not sure, but I think Multi-Strikes will give me procs. I believe it is a melee attack, and that's all that Maelstrom says it needs. So I mean, it says when you deal damage with a melee weapon. So if that is the case, then stacking Multi-Strike and Haste will get you a lot more stacks than any other build would. But to get the most out of the Elemental Fusion and Lava Lash sort of quote-unquote burst, it would be better to go Mastery, because you'd just flat out hit harder. So if you stacked a bunch of Mastery and crit, you will hit really hard if you like have a 5-stack Maelstrom, which now also increases spell damage, so increase lightning bolt damage by 80% when you unleash, as well as 2 Lava Lash stacks and a Frost Shock. So if you Frost Shock and then lightning bolt unleashed and they both crit, it's gonna do some crazy damage. The stats are really low right now because the gear is kind of garbage. So now I'm on the mission to grind out the gear, which is actually really interesting because if you see here, strong box, when you do BGs, the better you do, the better box you get. And I think in my opinion, I think it's Blizzard's way of trying to make people stop being like, oh, well, it's freaking over, just let them win. Just let them win, let it end so I can get another queue. Because like, if you're losing and you come back, you're guaranteed to get some sort of crazy box, or like a gold box or something. And in these boxes you can get honor. I've gotten honor and money. You can get pieces of gear, which is how I got this, as well as this. But this piece of gear, Primal Aspirants, or Aspirants, however the frick you say it, is just a little bit weaker than the gear that you buy with the honor. It's obviously better than the questing gear because it scales up, as you can see, increases item level to 660 in PvP combat. So it looks kind of bad now, but when you enter a PvP zone, all the stats get buffed. Also, yeah, it's just a little bit weaker, so it's good to start out with, but you're still going to need to buy the gear. So you're not going to get everything from a box. But it just makes it a lot easier because you get the honor from the BG, and if you win, you get 150 extra honor. If you lose, you get 50. And then you also get a box on top of that, which can give you money, which is awesome because sometimes you got to repair and stuff like that. Or you just get like honor, or even a piece of gear or something, in which case if you don't need it, you can sell it for gold. And I think that's kind of awesome because it gives people sort of more of a reason to try harder and not be stupid. I mean, it's the internet and it's people, so you can only ask for so much, but it's a good attempt to make people work harder as a team and play better, and I like it. Also, I just wanted to note that it says teams performance, not individual. So if you go like 1,000-0 and lose, it doesn't matter. You gotta play as a team because it's a team BG. So that is just my little update. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was informational. I will see you guys in the battlefield. Maybe Ashran. Have a good one.